So you had a lot of signature moves when you were in wrestling. What was your favorite move, and was it difficult to learn?
Nah, spinneroonie.
Spinneroonie.
That's my favorite move.
And it's fun too, right?
Yeah, I was a break dancer when I was a kid. I was
Yeah.
a b-boy. Right now I'm actually, doing a reality show,
Yeah.
a break dancing show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And it was always just something I did. I never in a million years would have thought the spinneroonie would be my signature move one day. I just used to do it for fun. And next thing you know, that's where the entertainment comes in. That's the entertainment part of wrestling that you gotta have.
Yeah.
Why do you do it? You don't have a reason why you have to do it.
Yeah.
Why did The Rock drop the people's elbow?
Yeah.
So you just create things that fans are, will buy into.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you got something.
Yeah.
And just like Daniel Bryan today, he comes out and he goes, yes, yes, yes. And you got to, you look at the artist and it's like a sea, of waves where people going, yes, 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 So that right there is the intangibles of the entertainment business.
Yes, yeah. So since wrestling is such a contact sport, even if it's more for entertainment, what are some of the worst injuries that you've ever gotten from being in the ring?
Yeah, I had a neck injury that threatened my career. I thought I was going to be out. I had a back injury that I actually laid in the bed for a month. And I could barely walk. I couldn't even walk from my bedroom to the kitchen. And I thought I would, never wrestle again. And, by the grace of the man upstairs, I came back from that. And I've had my knee scoped a couple of times. Wrestling is, it's not one for the faint at heart. When you don't see one of us, when you don't see one of the guys, one of the young guys on our roster right now, he's not on vacation. Trust me, he's injured.
Yeah.
And I say injured because you can't perform when you're injured. Now, if you're hurt, you can perform.
Yeah.
We have guys that go out on a weekly basis, monthly, yearly basis that work hurt, and it's a very, very thin line from being injured and being hurt. And it's a rough business, but we love it. I always say, the business didn't ask for us, we asked for it. We got to take the good with the bad. We get so much out of this, but we get treated very, very well too. We got the best wellness policy in the WWE. I just came off of elbow surgery myself, and thank goodness they took care of me, made sure I was fit and ready to come back just to talk. So with the wrestlers, they make sure they're fit and ready to come back, just like Kofi Kingston. He just came off an injury. And they took care of him just fine, and that's what the WWE is all about.
Okay.
Right now.
So are you teaching your kids now in your training school about safety? Is that the priority?
Oh yeah, heck yeah! I don't want my insurance going up. So we got to make sure safety first. I got a very, very low casualty rate. I had one kid, he broke a bone in his finger, and one kid broke his foot somehow, just jumping.
Okay.
And nobody
Landing
heard him.
in the wrong
Just
spot.
landed improperly. And those are the only injuries I've had in my school where I had to get them fixed since '05. So that's a pretty good
that's
casualty
good.
rate.
Okay, so if there's anything in your life that you can redo, what would it be and why?
Only thing, I only have one regret in life, and out of all the places I've gone, all the money I've made, all the titles, none of it compares, to me not graduating and getting my diploma. That's the only thing that I would change. I got a GED, but it's not the same. Not finishing and completing that is the one thing that I failed at, and I'll never be able to change it, no matter what. I can go back and try to do it all, but it'll never be the same. So I encourage kids out there to don't wake up one day and wish you had have. Finish it and be better than Booker T.
All right. Well, now that you're a retired pro wrestler, you
I'm
can
not
go back
retired,
and,
not
well,
semi-retired.
Semi-retired. You can go back and do a little bit of studying, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I say, it's not about that though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about that. You know, it's just something I know. I didn't finish.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought all of those kids were so stupid. You know, wearing the Dutch caps and the gown. You know, back in the day.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid who just didn't know, and I just didn't realize I was the dummy. You know, so I just that's the only thing that in my life
Yeah.
that I would change.
Yeah.
You know, my mother passing. That's God. I had, you know, I can't change that. But something that I could change, which was that. You
Yeah.
know, that's the only thing in my life that I would ever go back and change.
Okay. So what is in the future for Booker T?
The mayor.
Wow.
You know, I just got the key to the city a couple of weeks ago in Houston,
Wow.
and
That's
you
a
know,
huge
but my
deal.
thing, I just want to. I feel like wrestling has been great for me, but I really feel like I was put here on the earth for something else. Wrestling is the tool. It's my tool to be able to go out and reach, young people and try to guide them in the right directions. But I just feel like it's just so much. I just feel like it's the beginning, and I always ask God just to give me enough time to finish my work. And my work actually is just now beginning.
Okay.
After wrestling, so you never know. You never know.
Okay. What do you think your work is right now? To
Actually,
promote wrestling?
No, not just promote. I mean, right now, of course, it's to promote wrestling, to promote WWE. I mean, that's what I'll be doing forevermore. You
Yeah.
know, I would be, the ambassador. I want to be like Sergeant Slaughter. I'm a lifer. And I'll always be promoting WWE. But to reach the youth of the world, I think it's my mission in life. And through WWE, I'm able to do that. Even like Make-A-Wish kids.
Yeah.
I love working with those kids. We just had SummerSlam, and I got a chance to do a 2-day deal with Make-A-Wish kids. So and the thing is, just like the Muhammad Ali thing,
Yeah.
when those kids see us, no matter what they're going through, no matter what their ailment is, they have the biggest smile on their face. All their pain go away for that moment. They could have cancer. They could pass away the following day,
Yeah.
but that day before,
Yeah.
the only thing they remember was John Cena, Randy Orton, Big Show, and that's my my goal in life, just to make the world a better place.
Yeah. Because to them, you are like your Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Because to
yeah.
them, whatever you say actually does make sense
And
to them.
I'm in a place to be able to do that now. Like I said, Muhammad Ali was my idol. Now I'm kind of like him, and I can actually go out into the world, and people will listen to me just because they love me and respect me, and they've watched me for so many years. It's almost like I'm a family member, with a lot of people, because it's crazy. But since 1991, I've been on television every year consecutively for 21 years. And it's crazy, And so people see me go, "Hey, Book," they might not even want an autograph or a picture or anything, But it's really, really good to be, in a position where people love you and respect you, not just for what I've done in the ring, but just because of the type of person I am. I'm, a man of my word. My reputation is something that I hold, very, very high up there. I do want people to look at me a certain way, and I do want kids to be able to, look at me a certain way. There are very few role models. Do I look at myself and say I'm a role model? No, but I do put myself in a place to where kids can look up to.
So 3 words that will best describe Booker T.
3 words.
The person,
The person.
Yeah. Not the character in the wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just loving, caring. Let me see what the next one. Loving and caring and
Determined.
very determined. Yeah.
Okay. So we hear that you can actually do a lot of accents.
You talking about King Booker? That's what you want to hear. You want to hear King
Yeah,
Booker.
we want King Booker to do some accents for us.
That stuff to me was, it wasn't serious. people looked at me and I do an African accent, of course, the British accent of King Booker, the most revered king of all time. But the thing is, I can't do that stuff unless I have my boots and tights on.
Oh, really?
And the thing is, when you put yourself in that character,
Yeah.
you really have to be in it. And for me, King Booker was it was real. And I always thought, like before me in the King of the Ring tournament, the man would win, one of the rest superstars would win, but they wouldn't act like a king.
Yeah.
So I say, well, when I win King of the Ring, I want to actually be a king.
Yeah.
So I just took the role and ran with it. And people loved it and people hated it, but still now to this day, that's my most remembered character is King Booker, the most revered king of them all. But I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you can look into the camera and say you're watching King Booker on Stadium Unplugged with a whatever accent you want to put on.
Hi, this is King Booker, the most revered king of them all, and you're watching Unplugged. Now, can you dig that, sucker?
Great. Great. That was great. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.